Alright guys, the game is up. It is exactly what it sounds like. The sniffer has his, well, the sniffer, Wayne de La Fontaine, has Heather at his Vermtech Institute. Is about to start doing some very nasty things, and we have to rescue her before that happens. I'm telling you, it's the plot of the second movie.
We'll never make it.
That's the only explanation that I have for why this plot is so good, is because it was to be the theme of the second movie. That I think was never planned. Anyway, you can see here we've got the power team, because this is it. This is as hard as it gets, and these are the two guys that are sorted out to take care of this.
Wow, I never thought I'd say this offline, but we've almost filled the whole log.
I have no appetite for food while Heather's in trouble.
No appetite's what the enemy wants. Use your hunger. Make it your determination. Now, let's march.
Vincent's for us now.
Let's go on another heist. It's been too long.
Not now.
She's all alone, Penny. My little girl is all alone. I barely even had time to teach her the 64 best ways to fall. And now she's lost to me forever.
There now, Ozzie. We'll get her back home, safe and sound. Yeah, I promise. And I've never lost a jeeper yet.
You see we've got the popcorn machine in the background, and the cotton candy machine. Actually, the popcorn machine's been there for a while. It's the cotton candy machine, which is what's new. Alright guys, let's go get her. Sort of. I forgot. We have to go back to Gladys.
Stakes have never been higher.
Steak.
We're looking for Gladys's PDA, which is a human gadget that holds addresses they never visit and phone numbers they never call.
So far ahead of us in so many ways.
Gladys's new house is in the new part of the suburbs, so we're going through some construction.
Hooray, dirt!
Right, dirt. Lots of dirt, hamster. And if you're a good squirrel, maybe even some rust. Now, here's the thing. We have to go through these 2 yards, then through this house and up to the scaffolding.
I'm no skunk Floyd Wright, but that don't exactly look at all safe.
It can hold 3 or 4 good-sized human men, so you should be fine. Vern, on the other hand...
Hey, enough with the fat jokes. I can't help it if my shell is heavy, and technically, it's muscle.
Right, that's
It's
all
removable,
shell.
too.
Whatever you say, buddy. Anywho, we'll drop right down into Gladys's yard, pop in through the back door, and hope I figure out what happens next before then. The perfect plan to fill the perfect log. So easy, even Hammy could do it.
Huh?
Let's go!
Fill the log with what? We're gonna get food? Or Heather? So what's filling the log?
Okay, so just to make sure I understand, they tear out a natural stream, then make a new hole for a new stream.
Right.
Then get rid of all the trees, yank out all the grass and soil so they can put in astroturf and brick.
Yeah, and then more trees and more grass.
And then
You got
plant
it.
more trees and grass. Yep.
And they're higher on the food chain because why again?
Like we'd be any better if we had thumbs. Come on.
Higher on the food chain. I'm pretty sure they're the top of the food chain. Although I can guarantee Vincent would argue with that. That was missing its sound effect. What a way to drop in. Apologize, Vern. Alright, we need that thing.
Look out! It's a trap!
Clearly? It's a trap! Wonder if I can throw this stuff over the... Yeah, I can. That works.
That's what I'm talking about. Right back at you. That's what I'm talking about. Right back at you.
Wow. That's why this is the power team. But mainly because they're, you know, the two main characters of the movie. And therefore have had the most prominent voice actors, the most animation skill, the most attention, and as well as being on the title of the movie. But then again, I think most characters were on the front. I think it's only like the Porcupine family, like two of the kids, and either Ozzie or Heather, I think, is not on the title. Everybody else is. Alright, let's get this thing. Oh, I need those. I need those. I didn't know you could do that. So I just gave it to RJ and he actually took it instead of dropped it. Wow. Alright, so where are we going with this thing? That's pretty cool. Now how do I make him drop it? Because, well, I guess actually I couldn't switch characters.
Not really what I had in mind.
So if this were another one of my James Bond games, this would be like the last mission where you're doing intel of the enemy before you actually start the infiltration. So that would basically be Deep Descent in Nightfire, because that is the mission in which they discover what Drake is really hiding, and hence find out that it's got nuclear weapons. And at that point, the end of the explain that. At that point, the mission ends. Or the mission ends? Well, yeah, the mission ends. But then the final...
Hurry! Inside! The whole place is crawling with gophers! In fact, crawling's putting a bright face on it. Now, upstairs and out the window. The roofs are probably our best and most scenic bet at this point.
How much do you really care about your daughter? You care about scenic? So this is kind of like Deep Descent, you know, we're trying to figure out where this guy is.
Looks tasty. Oh, watch the shelf. Enemy, meat raccoon. Sorry. That's what I'm talking about. Chips, I love them. Want some more? Just want that top off. Must keep cookies from Andy. Watch out!
Oh shoot, I can't get out.
Watch the show! Ah!
Keep him distracted, Vern. I'm getting this thing.
Wham! Just want that top.
Perfect.
That's what I'm talking about. You have been raccooned.
I'm gonna raccoon you even more.
Singed fur. Whew. Could use some tarragon. Want some more? You have been raccooned. Singed fur. Whew. Could use some tarragon. Hey!
Yeah, stop distracting me. Actually, better yet.
It's like being struck by lightning, but without the majesty.
Ah, that's where that's coming from.
Enemy, meat raccoon. Want some more?
Get rid of this thing. So let's see. If this were Agent Under Fire, which mission would this be? Well, this would be where they find out where they're hiding. So that would be... I guess the one before Poseidon. It kind of works a little bit differently in Agent Under Fire.
This isn't so bad as long as you ignore the terrible danger you're in.
I guess this beats crawling around a sewer tunnel, though I guess we could fall down into one.
Oh, we'd have to be extremely unlucky for that to happen.
Singed fur. Whew.
frozen
God.
mid-flight. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
They don't suppose someone could flag down the nearest Zamboni.
Okay, third time's the charm. And somehow I landed right on top of RJ's back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I forgot you could ball.
Ow! Water! Soda pop! Spit! Anything! Sorry! Trying to help you.
Enemy! Meat raccoon!
So Mediterranean Crisis is at the end of Poseidon. And you already know where the secret lair is in the middle by the end. So if we considered this to be the end to be Poseidon, then let's see. That would correspond with... Wait, so we just jump? You can't honestly tell me that we jumped down.
See? How hard was that?
Oh my gosh.
We gave the place there a real once-over earlier, and I'd say it looks pretty safe down there. Borderline real good then.
You sure? This is that crazy lady's yard. You know, the one with the electric prod thingy?
Oh, her. She's out in front. You should be all right in the backyard. It's a whole few feet away in plain view then.
Good enough for me. Let's go.
Wow, I predict that thing's not here to make our lives easier.
Let's get away from it for now and save the analysis for after it's wiped us out.
Maybe if we can get it near those propane tanks, we can blow up more than just us.
Alright guys, we're going to fight the D-Pelter Turbo. You saw off, or you couldn't see it because it was off screen, what it really does. This is it. This is what it does.
Hey, not in the face.
And of course it has a defense mode. You know what? I might be wrong about that. Vincent being the second hardest enemy. I think the D-Pelter Turbo is the second hardest enemy. Oh, it's confused now. It doesn't know where we are. Ah, there it is. Not good. I need some chips. Alright, I need food. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that thing. Oh, that works. This does not look good. I need a chip. Ooh, pizza would do. Pizza now. Yeah, it's like it's sentient. It knows when it's being attacked, and it attacks the thing that attacks it. Very interesting. I guess that means it uses AI. Alright, I need that pizza. Thank goodness the pizzas keep respawning. Now, if I could get my energy meter pumped up, I could do a serious attack on the inside, but I can't get anything with my energy meter. I need a soda or some candy for that. A high energy meter would be very useful right now to just lay waste inside there. But it looks like we've got it.
Wow.
Got it.
I can't believe we took that thing down.
Neither can I.
Guess we rule.
Hey, take a piece so we can show Heather. Now where?
This way's a dead end. We gotta get to the front of the house.
How much worse can the crazy lady be than a giant robot?
Oh, a lot worse.
What delightful headaches are we in for this time, Ozzie?
Good news, everyone. Lou managed to get a peek inside the van. The device is on the seat. The key for the back of the truck is by the door. Get the key, get into the truck, get to the cab, get out. You might want to alphabetize those tasks to better keep them straight.
Noted. And Ozzie, we'll get her back. Turtle's on her.
So, if that's the truck, why don't we just get it? Oh, boy. That's terrifying, watching that. You know it's coming. If the Vermtech truck is there, why don't we just ride it into the Vermtech Institute? Wow. Can't believe that worked. But then again, I was also surprised to see how easy it was to defeat the baby bear. The only thing that I was like, yeah, this is as hard as I thought, was Vincent and the Deep Hilter Turbo. We'll see what I think about the end, whether it was easier or harder than I expected.
Hey! You're making me mad.
So what are you going to do about it, Vern?
It's like being struck by lightning, but without the majesty.
If you'll notice, things change from time to time in terms of,
Got another can.
what's the word I'm looking for? Oh. What does that say? Construction. Moon panels. I was hoping we could get like a company name or city location on there to figure out where exactly we are. The graphics in this game are good, but you can see they repeat a little bit. I don't know if we could do sextant navigation. Probably can't. Ah, shoot. I'm considering this warm-up to the end. So I'm getting more and more and more hyped.
I did it! I did it!
Nice.
No stopping us now. Wow. That'll work. Sorry.
Put my control. Ah, burn. Okay. That would make sense.
Ow. Oh.
Gotta get this thing before a badger pops out. There we go.
I thought electricity was what they used to restore life.
Yeah, so if this is the Discovery episode, or the Discovery mission rather,
Save these for later.
that would be what's immediately after Fire and Water in Agent Under Fire. That would be... Oh man, I want to destroy the exterminator on the roof. I guess we've messed with that so many times. He's not going to try to fix it. What was I going to say? Agent Under Fire. What's the name of that? Fire and Water, and then you go down into the subterranean system. It's like underwater tunnels or system of Poseidon or something like that. It's Malpre's underwater transportation system. I forget what mission that is, but what the name of the mission is, but that's what it is anyway. So that's where we are.
Jeez, I haven't seen this many boxes since Hammy blew up that box factory from St. Patrick's Day.
If I know anything about vans and level design, there's got to be a way out at the other end. Uh-oh, here comes a friend.
So if you're out of the log by St. Patrick's Day, you can't be very far north at all. I'm sure, of course, we could also pinpoint their location when the Dorito bag opens and causes a massive explosion of a massive explosion of Dorito powder. And that was somewhere to the south of Lake Michigan, roughly around the area of, I want to say Gary, Indiana. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that, because then I could use this to climb to this. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there now. Oh no, I can. How about that? It's just pizza. Destroy all of Gladys's stuff. So yeah, St. Patrick's Day would basically be that she'd have to be somewhere around the 38th parallel or further south, depending on what side of the country you're on. But we know they're roughly around Lake Michigan. So I guess that would pretty much pin it down to southern Indiana, southern Illinois, southwestern Ohio, or northeastern Missouri. Of course. There's a secret chamber.
Excellent.
What are we going to drop into the cab? Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh man, we didn't smash all of Gladys's boxes. That really bugs me. She's the crazy one. I want to destroy all her stuff so that she gets irritated.
All we have to do is...
Oh, we're going to irritate her anyway.
I thought I smelled vermin.
Yes.
My PDA! You thieves!
Your hair grew back.
I've been preparing for this moment.
All right, hairballs. It's go time.
Want a little of this?
Woohoo! No turtle goes faster than Gladys Shark.
I can't believe that. I think she just legit carjacked
Ozzie,
him.
well, maybe you should let me drive.
Everyone, this is your captain speaking. Please remain calm and in your seats until the car has come to a complete crash and explode.
Whatever you do, Ozzie,
Thanks,
just
Ozzie.
try not to hit anything made of more concrete than us.
I can't believe Gladys carjacked. She must be one of those people that sets rules and doesn't follow them. You know, do as I say, not as I do kind of person. But then again, she's broken the law before by having a D-Pelter turbo. She went to jail for it, you know, because it's illegal in every state except Texas. Is this where we crash and explode?
You're making me mad.
It's a branch burn. Oh man, I missed it. Trying to get my DVDs. Oh. If you think this is bad, wait till you see the inside of Vermtech. It is like nothing you would believe. what's inside of there.
Save these for later.
On to the show. Whoa.
Cool. Shot all the weapons. Let's see what else we gotta do. Defeat the rats and survive the ride. So there's gonna be some rats that we just need to defeat. I can't believe one of the objectives wasn't... Oh, of course, because the exterminator, or the bunny was saved from the exterminator all the other times. Alright. Batter up. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Well, that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, Oz, take us back to the hedge. I need to open that PDA. That's normally something Heather would do. But she taught us about optical science, so we know how to do it now. Alright. Oh, we're going here? You just took us in a big circle, Oz. Alright. Not bad. We're almost up to 100 objectives completed, and we're not even to the end yet. Gladys is famous for doing that for her house. That makes number 2, and it's all her fault. Guess it's not your house no more.
Parking on couch. Violation of homeowners. So.
It doesn't taste like blackberry.
Of course not.
Vincent, wait till you hear.
Defend the law. I'll take point.
Oh boy. Stay on the other side of the hedge where you belong.
Stay back, mortals. This'll be a bear thing.
Let's help him. Come on.
Badgers are nothing compared to a grown bear. Boom. So obviously he's defending the log, but we still got to make sure our food doesn't get taken. So he's doing the brunt of the work for us. This only makes sense though, right? Because I mean, you know, when you have a bunch of undefended cash, I mean, do you think anybody's gonna steal it? Yeah. There's no difference between a human and an animal in that respect. I'm starting to warm up my biggest moves because this is about to go down in the next mission. It's about to get really real. Thanks. I hear a lot of bubbles. Actually, yeah. Give us 2 types of guns there. Look at that constellation of rats. And now we've got a tag team here. Oh, great. This is just like the elevator. I know that doesn't make sense now, but it will later. Good time to press triangle. Dang, causing so much destruction that collecting the chips that fall out of it is a laborious task. But that's what I have this team for. Glad I switched them out when I did. Ah, the energy meter's still full. It's hilarious. I keep seeing Vincent and it scares me, but I know that's obviously good for us. Nice. Well, that's taken care of.
Milton, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember Vermtech, where the humans made the shiny hats.
You didn't happen to see a little she-possum while you were there, did you?
Yeah, called herself Heather.
That's her.
Evil human has my daughter.
Let's get to Vermtech, rescue Heather, and shut that place down once and for all.
It did crash. That was the one time. The one time it did crash. I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm really jonesing for a scrap. You can count me in.
Hello? Aren't you all forgetting something? We have to find our way inside first. That's sort of how entrances work in the real world and all.
There's no time for thought or success. We have to get Heather out now. Buddy, no one steals the daughter of the friend I used to want to eat and gets away with it. Let's roll.
God, this sounds like something I would say. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, the real Vermtech. What you've seen in the van is nothing compared to what you're about to see. Break into Vermtech, pull 8 switches to open the doors and get inside. Ride the elevator. There it is, to the bottom floor. We don't go up, we go down. Secondary goals are to not set off a camera trap, which is nearly impossible because you would not believe it. Destroy every object in Vermtech, and by far the hardest thing in the entire game, don't get knocked out in the elevator. What else did I want to say about this? Oh yeah, and the most stressful music of the entire game, which means that, you know, everything is as intense as it gets, is coming up. And we've got the team.
What do y'all say we name this hedge?
How about Linda?
How about impassable?
Guys, please. How many times do I have to remind you? You're with the raccoon. Ta-da!
Look out!
Relax, Stella. Statues are nothing to be afraid of.
RJ, stand by that pile of leaves.
Now you're thinking
See?
like a raccoon.
Ozzie's not fainting.
Hey, marble breath, over here.
You mean we actually had a plan that worked?
Don't question good fortune. Just run!
Oh, man. Back to it again. Alright, guys, we're going to experience firsthand the end of a would-be second movie.
Okay, all we have to do is break in there, save Heather, and get out without dying.
And avoid getting picked off by rats, if possible.
Oh, there's a whole lot worse than rats. First blood.
That's what I'm talking about.
There is a little bit of combos, as you can see. The rhythm sometimes changes. I haven't taken the time to learning them, so that's one thing that I will do. Of course not on screen, because, I mean, this thing will never end if I do that. But, you know, back when I'm trying to get all 135 objectives and concept art and all that stuff, that would be a good time to learn combos. And, you know, there's so much hidden gems. There's so many hidden gems in this, I almost said movie, this game. It's really incredible. You know, every combination of character produces a different dialogue. So, you know, you could have Vern and RJ, and that would produce a completely different dialogue than even Vern and Stella, for instance. Or even Stella and Hammy. You know, it's different every single time. It's incredible. What can I say? The game's better than the movie, as hard as that is to believe. Alright, let's grab this box and we will start heading upstairs. Here at Vermtech Spacious Campus. Well, we're about to blow it up. Get it.
Hey, not in the face! Ah!
Oh wait, these are just rat. Nope, that's not a rat. Ah, yeah, thanks RJ. Forgot about that.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like being struck by lightning without the majesty.
Oh man, it's inflatable. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to... Ooh. If I can get myself lodged on this edge. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's not even a secondary objective. Alright, let's break in. Alright, you guys ready for this? We're about to see some really nasty stuff.
I don't want to hurt you, little marsupials.
We got the right place.
I just have a nice hat for your head.
Help me! Help!
Ha! You think you're the first possum to try and get on this elevator? Guess again.
Man, this is just like the British Embassy in Romania from Agent Under Fire. Well, we're inside. Hello, camera. There we go. The camera got stuck outside for some reason.
No stopping us now. Wow.
I'm gonna break as much as I can in here.
Great. Got another.
This is the cause of all of our problems. Okay, so Heather went this way. That's towards the elevator, and there's 5 Dutch doors that we have to get through. And here's the traps. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're in. Yep, that happens, and then there's a floor of animals that we have to destroy. I won't say I have PTSD because that's a horrible thing to say for a game, but I guess what the word would be, I've got intense deja vu. I still haven't heard the most intense music yet. This is another supporting music. And the goal is to get this thing open, but you get more chi points if you eliminate all the enemies. So I do that before I open the door, which lets even more enemies in. And these are all the poor animals that he's kept hidden away. There's some really nasty stuff downstairs. You'll get a tour of the place on the elevator. God, I hate these things. Let me tell you what, guys. I kind of feel like I'm running on autopilot from the Dr. Aeronautics of... How long was it? 2010? 10 years ago. I'm running on autopilot of Dr. Aeronautics from a decade ago. It's amazing how memory stays with you for some of the things that you spent your most time doing. Okay, that's all the enemies. Let's destroy a bunch of stuff, and yeah, we'll get that. Actually, I think it takes 2. Yeah, and obviously this music is what happens when things are less, you know, insane. So, I think the first one, you destroy it, and then there's some more enemies, and then you can get the second one, and then the door opens. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Either that's not what happens, or, let's see, either that doesn't happen, or the other option is, it happens differently in this room than the others. Come on, there's a way to get it. You get the erasers. Alright. That's one of them. And I try to get all of the objectives, not because I don't like doing this mission, because this is probably by far my favorite mission out of all of this entire game, just because of the intensity of it. But
flip those switches quick before.
Look out!
Yeah, I like to prove it to myself how good I am. And every room has a slightly different complement of animals. I think one of these rooms has bears in it. Something's happening with my autopilot.
Electricity was what they used to restore life.
Probably forgetting to breathe.
It's like being struck by lightning, but without the majesty. You have been
Electricity was what they used to restore life.
enemy, meat raccoon.
I like how this game rewards your cleverness with using these weapons to your biggest advantage possible.
Singed fur. Could use some tarragon.
Well, that wasn't too bad. The gun made it really easy. Alright. I'm really hoping we don't have any technical glitches. Because like I said, once you start, you can't stop. We die in the elevator, we go right back out front.
We're halfway there! Keep up the pace!
Okay, so it's 4 rooms, not 5. I could swear you could... I could swear there was another side of the hallway, but maybe that's because this place looks almost exactly like my kindergarten. Of course, with the notable exception that it doesn't have traps everywhere designed to kill you. There's gotta be something over here. Oh, yeah. There is some... Oh, it's a restroom, of course. Okay. Well, definitely not going that way. I sure wouldn't want to get stuck in a toilet. Oh, dang it. So much for that objective. Alright, what do we got here?
So, this is where they make all those traps to try and catch us.
That's right.
Guess I expected a little
Ah,
more
the Badger room. Also, notice I picked the order of the rooms very intentionally. This whole thing is a warm-up to that elevator. Oh, crumbs. I love how this thing's just been whirring away the whole time and I just didn't give a darn about it. Like, these are probably the weakest of all the Verminator's attack equipment. You know, I don't think I have ever once referred to an animal as a vermin. I'm pretty proud of that. One more. Alright, I'll switch off as RJ for this one. We're getting close. I forgot, we don't care about this. Sorry, Vern.
Used to restore life.
Just like in the movie, you know? Alright, well, forget that. You get this. There's something missing. I remembered something a lot worse about this room. This is when armadillos are at their most destructive, because they have long, more technical glitches. They have long runs. So very well timed, you want some more. What are you doing, Vern? Alright, let's get rid of these things. Ooh, not too high on the old health.
That's what I'm talking about. You have been raccooned.
Got it. I could just imagine Dwayne. And here's where we keep a map of where all the vermin could possibly be. Two and one. All right. Starting to sound like a badger. How did I get over there? I'll get it another time. There's not really anything up there for you. I just want to cause as much destruction as I can. But I know Ozzie wouldn't be too pleased with me right now. So it's time to get this show on the road. the elevator. Alright, we are almost at full health. Unfortunately, there's no way to break this vending machine open, which is ridiculous, because that's the one place in this game where you would realistically find chips. Oh shoot, that's not good. Not good. I need as much health as I can find right now. Let's go. Oh man. This is not a good position to begin the elevator in. But like I said, there is nothing we can do about it. That's what makes this so difficult. And as we go down, you'll hear Dwayne talk about the various things that are on the levels. Listen, because they are not what you would expect. Ladies and gentlemen, the most intense music in this entire game.
So this is what they call an elevator, huh?
I don't know, but look at all these buttons.
Should I hit one at random?
This might go sour in a hurry.
Can't see how things can get much worse.
Oh, they can. And will. There it is. This is the worst.
Basement, poisons, hazardous materials, and garbanzo.
I forgot about this part. This is probably what I was thinking about in the fourth room, where I was like, oh, I could swear it gets worse than this. This is what makes it worse. But this is nothing compared to what comes next. I can't believe I don't have more health. This is not a good position to be in.
I have so much work to do.
Well, at least we're going down. You know, I thought it got much worse than that even on floors 2 and 3. Oh, not good.
Watch and learn next time, partner. I have so much work to do.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what happens when you miss the lasers. And a whole lot more get on the elevator. And we're knocked out, so... You know how I said that was the hardest thing in the game by 4? Yeah, we've already failed it. I need that chip. Oh, man. If we fail, it's back to the beginning. But I think I will skip through that because there's not really anything more to see. We just might make it through this one. I forgot there's 2 rounds. Yeah, so once you defeat the first round, then there's a second round that comes out. Eat the chip. No pizzas. And you'd better preserve that energy meter because let me tell you, you will need it towards the end. Almost. Alright, what are we going to now? 4? Yeah, 4. There's 7 levels. Oh boy.
good.
No, no, it's not. And as you can see, it gets progressively worse. So you asked about the tier list and what animals or what tiers. Well, of course you didn't. But I'm saying if you asked what animals are on what tier list, how do I know? Because of the level they appear on in the elevator. I need that. Dang. Oh, there we go. At least we got one gun. Oh, chips, 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 chips. Yes. I have a shell too. Round 2. Oh, yes. Every piece of candy, every chip is precious. Every grain of powder in a Dorito chip. Yes. The more I can save, the better. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put it away. Yeah, they're extremely bad. Hello. And yeah, there's 2 of them. This is insane. I'm watching like 5 different things at once. Now's a good time to switch to the gun. Dang, this guy won't die. Flippin' invincible. There we go. And round 2. Looked like he didn't know who to attack for a minute. Not a good place. Don't get both of them on the same side. I know that sounds weird because you're surrounded, but trust me, the way Badgers charge, you do not want to get them on the same side. Oh my gosh, can't believe we're still alive. Level 6. I think this is as hard as it gets right here. I could be wrong, but I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Say hello to the baby bears. And badgers, because, you know, why not? Oh, get this guy. And pretty soon we'll be ready to deplete the energy meter. There's lots of pressing of the triangle button in here. I need that chip. I need that too for the energy meter. RJ's not looking too good. Okay, I remember this now. This is not a good position to be in either. Oh man. Get this guy.
Anyone happen to on that C4 we discussed?
Bad idea. Not good. Oh, we got the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. Ah, thank goodness. Oh no, my energy meter's out. Oh, but so are the bears. Oh. Too much of the pressing of triangle. One is knocked out. That's not good. Oh man, this is not good.
Did I miss anything?
Yes, you did. Get up. Get up. If we do not survive, it's back to the beginning. I can't use triangle. I need energy bar material. I need candies. I need that chip. Still no energy bar. Not good. Oh, well, RJ's actually doing pretty good. And Vern's out.
Got a prison for
Oh my gosh. And that music means it's all over, for the most part. Yeah, if you didn't hear, nuclear science was on 6.
See? Now we're someplace new, i.e. better. What a helpful room that was.
Follow me. They gotta be down this corridor.
Don't even think about playing possum with me, honey. I'm undefeated.
What are you doing to her? No secondary goals, of course. Alright guys, do you remember the end of what's it called? It's that mission from Agent Under Fire where they ride the underground network of the Malprave system to Poseidon, and they come into that giant underground room that Nigel Block uses as a sentinel in like the middle of a volcano, and there's like lava in the bottom and everything, and we have to destroy the end of everything. Yeah. You know why I like this game so much? Not just because I like Over the Hedge so much, but because the ending is exactly the same as what you'd find in a James Bond movie. Check it out.
What are you afraid of, little vermlet? It doesn't hurt a bit to have your scalp pierced by sharp steel electrodes. Watch.
There they are. Wait for the right moment.
There you are. Now just hold still. Presto. The perfect weapon. A wrench.
We just need to destroy all of those what the humans call machines.
I like it. Then what?
Hope for the best?
And not fall into the green lava.
You and you? This is almost too good to be true. Say your prayers, Roadkill.
How do you
Sometimes
think we
I
got
wish
down
I didn't
here?
understand human speech.
Ah, it's fine. Wind up.
Ow!
Serves you right, you jerk.
Ow! Hardly felt it except in the nerve ending. Things
Yeah, that's where you feel it.
All the animals lack entirely. Ow!
You know nothing about animals.
Ow! Ah!
Nope.
Ow! Ow!
Give up, you James Bond villain.
Hardly felt it except in the nerve ending. Things you less evolved animals lack entirely.
Ah, shoot, I forgot. We have to be destroying these things. I thought we were getting stuck there. These things are what's responsible for putting those caps on so many animals. We destroy them all, he can't put one on Heather.
Mind control machines alone. They're completely defenseless and need polishing.
That's total bull. And now he'll upgrade, so be ready for it. And he's not in a position where you can eliminate him.
Destroy them all! And don't rest until the DNA for anything with fur has been erased from human memory forever. Destroy them all! And don't rest until the DNA for anything with fur has been erased from human memory forever.
To be honest, guys, I'm surprised they survived the elevator.
Excellent.
You only got one more mind control shot. Oh,
Destroy them all.
I should get that hat.
And don't rest until the DNA
extra
for
light.
anything with fur has been erased from human memory forever. Hey, leave those mind control machines alone. They're completely defenseless and need polishing.
Dang it, Dwayne.
Hey, leave those mind control machines alone.
All right, you know what?
Completely defenseless and need polishing.
Whatever happened
Destroy them all. And don't rest until the DNA for anything
A
with
climate
fur has
joke.
been erased from human memory forever.
Well, RJ, global warming happens over the span of several decades. You won't feel it in your lifetime. Other than storms, I guess. Other phenomena. Alright, enough gap. Dwayne, show your face.
Ha! Now you see how true genius works. Put on some safety goggles.
Ah, there you are.
You
Epic explosion.
them for a space eater. So this is how a snow cone feels. I expected a little more. Ow!
Gotcha, doofus.
Ah, save these for later.
You only got one more mind control machine, Dwayne. And I'm about to destroy it. I guess that's what I get for getting too close to that thing. Oh shoot. Vern's well, he's not out yet. Now he's out.
Once more? Enemy heat raccoon!
Control machines alone. They're completely defenseless and need polishing.
You have been raccoon. Ooh!
Hey, leave those mind control machines alone.
No.
They're completely defenseless and need polishing. Destroy them all! And don't rest until the DNA for anything with fur has been erased from human memory forever.
We just break that thing over his head, we'll fall right on him.
Oh,
Hooray
yeah.
for that famous hedgehog who discovered gravity last week.
No, not the capping controller. Any controller but that.
It's your fault for making a weakness.
I see you. No vermin's ever made it out of Vermtech alive without me seeing them.
Doesn't that guy ever give up?
That's the best line of them all. You know what this reminds me of? Adrian Malprave's headquarters in the end of James Bond Agent Under Fire. It really does, because it's breaking, and you have to destroy the machine in order to destroy the dude. It's incredible.
Even I don't have one.
And even in the last mission of Agent Under Fire, which is exactly where I feel like this is coming from, you are up on platforms that are collapsing due to the damage you caused to the machines, or to what humans call machines. So there you go. I mean, this is basically a James Bond style ending. Alright, I'm gonna nail him in the face. Actually, I can't, because it auto-aims.
Must keep cookies from Annie.
Get out of the way, Vern. Ah, shoot. Boy. Very dangerous territory right now. There we go. Alright, we're good. Well, that went from dangerous to okay in a quick matter. Alright, this is almost it. Alright, one more hit and we'll get our very Shakespearean poetic ending. Complete with a nice little poem written by him. We've done okay for frame rate so far until just about now. Getting a little bit dicey right now. That'd be crazy if that was the last one, because let me tell you, like, that was like the ending in slow-mo. And yeah, the controller's still going. Good. It's done.
Heather!
I knew you'd come. Is my dad all right?
I don't know.
Well, he's not here now, so probably. Look, I want to chat as much as you do, but we gotta get out of here before this whole place blows.
This place always blows.
So many planets, so much fur. The horror.
Cue the celebratory James Bond music. I did not defeat 48 capped animals. Interesting. 99. I was hoping I'd hit 100. That's okay.
Hurry!
Thanks for coming for me, Uncle RJ.
Please, it was on the way. Whoa!
This isn't over yet! I've had my cheeks singed by bigger animals than you'll ever be!
Size does not match weight.
Call in the SWAT team.
Naturally, Vern was against the whole idea.
As usual, RJ's plan consisted of, let's just go wherever the danger is and hope for the best.
Plus, I ate some cheese fries this one time.
Enough sitting around. Who wants to dance with a skunk?
Oh, my little striped passion flower. I believe this next dance...
Prince Tigerius Mahmoud Shabazz!
...is mine.
See? Told you there. All she needed was a good fella.
Close enough, eh?
I can't thank you enough for saving her. You are my heroes.
You would have done it for us.
No, but I would now.
Well, it's getting to be about that time.
Yep.
First day of winter tomorrow.
Yep.
Hey.
No need to hibernate with that food.
You only have 38 bags of nachos.
Yep.
Gonna be a long winter, leap year and all.
What are you trying to say?
It is 2010.
I'll get the wagon.
Way ahead of you.
And I knew that was the end, so I just went ahead and ended it there. And folks, that is it. That is the entire game. Well, the entire game minus the special stuff on the side. We'll take a look at that stuff, actually, because I don't want to be out of that totally. So, here we go. All missions. So to sum up, let's see. The movie, and then the Martin heist, and then we went to the amusement park, and then we did another heist, and then we messed up Vincent and turned him, and then we did another heist, and then we went back to the amusement park, and that's where we found out that Heather was kidnapped, and then we rescued Heather, and that's that. I'm telling you guys, it's a second story arc. It's a conspiracy theory.
I say we go somewhere.
It's good to feel at peace with your station in life, but let's go on another heist. I want more stuff.
There's always time for more of that.
I
like the zebra. He's like the likable version of the shark in the other movie.
How about that sensible giraffe? Pretty underrated, don't you think?
I like the lions. Lions rule.
Lions. Believe me, if we bears did jungles, there'd be a new king on the block within milliseconds.
Like you?
Yeah, kid, like me. Now you be quiet and watch the movie. This is the good part.
Personally, the penguins of Madagascar are the absolute best. Well, isn't that meta? Oh, shoot, that's our TV. Don't want to destroy that. Jeez.
Honey, I was so worried for you.
But you helped save me. You did it.
True.
I'm really proud of you,
No.
Dad.
You are?
You didn't
Of course
do
I
anything.
am. Jeez, not so loud.
It was all me. Are you kidding me? Freaking kill stealer. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they will say these things forever now. So that's why it's important to listen to what they say from time to time, because if you don't, you'll miss it basically forever until you start a new game. So that's it. Like I said, every time we load the save game, they'll always say that from now on, because that's the last. That's the last mission, and it is called a mission. How about that? This really is a James Bond game, just with animals in place of James Bond. Let's try Range Driver. I think that one's the most fun. So we're getting large crates here.
And that was just my putter.
Where's the... Ah, there they are. Oh, no. Small barrels. That was a barrel! Actually, I didn't get the barrel. My aim is off. Ah. That was a oh, small crates.
Tiger who?
I lose? What? That was the first round. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bit disturbing.
Raccoons and golf. We go together like skunks and frisbees.
True.
Tiger who?
Oh, that was accidental, actually. This is supposed to be fun and games. Oh, skeleton now. Alright. Can I get 2 in 1? Nope. Round 1. Done.
Raccoons and golf. We go together like skunks and frisbees. Tiger who? Tiger who?
This is good practice for doing real missions with little consequence. And it's really good for aim, because auto-aim does not work. Okay. Well, alright, we'll try it one more time, then we'll return to the woods, because I want to check out some other loot. Back to round 1 already? We're gonna lose. We're definitely gonna lose.
Raccoons and golf. We go together like skunks and frisbees.
Glad I understand English.
That was just my putter.
'Cause I wouldn't know what to shoot. There's no more skeletons. It's not fair. Alright, let's check out some of the loot that we got. So, I think the stuff in here is like deleted scenes and additional like concept art that would have been for a movie that never came, and maybe that can actually help us cement that conspiracy theory. Let's see, that's the hat rack.
Wow!
Maybe it's the
Look at all the
laptop.
stuff we got.
I like the zebra. He's like the likable version of the shark in the other movie.
How about that sensible giraffe? Pretty underrated, don't you think?
I like the lions. Lions rule.
Exit to main menu. Extras. They're probably gonna crash my thing, but yeah, so Berry Kitchen. Is this from the game? Guess so. Oh no, that's from the movie. It's kind of low res, unfortunately. Yeah, the movie is much more high res. And that's definitely early concept art for the movie. If you look, Vern doesn't look anything near what he actually looks like. That's a slightly newer one. I think they agreed, though, that Vern looked a bit too bad out there. That's from the actual movie, I believe. Yes, that's a screen cap from the actual movie as well. They called the Hedge Steve. Oops. Need to get off my rudder pedals. And that's what Suburbia would actually look like. That's a really good painting. That was all animated. This thing looks so much better. So with the mountains in the background, I would say southwestern Ohio at this point. But you never know. That could be the Ohio River out there. Ozzie doing his thing. It's more of Vincent's Cave. That's from the movie, but I don't remember exactly when that was. And that was during the movie when they smashed that, what's it called? Pinata. Yeah, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, they just killed the poor animal." We all know what that is. That's from the game. That's from the game. That's a lot more detailed than the game. Same thing with that. This is really cool. Let's see, that's Mr. What's his name? Robley or whatever? Trash turret. I don't think I've... Yeah, there's trash turrets. I forgot about that. Whoops. Ah! Controls. TNT lizard. Oh yeah, and then Vern when he loses his shell. Movie somewhere, I forget exactly where. Hammy seeing his own reflection. Oh yeah, I forgot that. The dog's name is Nougat. That's the one that would keep saying blah 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 blah. And that's the last one. So let's check out some of the movies. Oh wait a minute. Okay, this is on demand. This is on demand movies. These are the cutscenes. If you want to see these, just fast forward to where we were earlier. Because all of these are, yeah, there's a few different ones. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen this one. It's probably going to crash the game, though. We'll see. Yeah, it crashed the game. Okay, so unless they're really interesting, don't check them out. So a cool thing that you can find out when you load a game is your total playtime. So I finished this game in 6 hours, 41 minutes. I'm going to bet there's probably a lot of people that done it faster. But there was a time when I got so good that I could probably finish this thing in 3 hours. I was that insane. So with that, I guess this should be really broken up into multiple episodes. Let's check out some more of those movies, shall we? Ones that are particularly interesting, because they crashed the game at the end. So they better be good. Starting to sound like Vincent. Yeah, kid, like me. Now be quiet and watch the movie. Chihuahuas. What's a ratzo? I guess that's another word for a weasel. Storyboards.
Almost
Oh
there.
yeah, these are cool.
What the?
Oh, good.
This is from
there
the
you
movie.
are.
I was just on my way to kill you. Well, I'm impressed. You really outdid yourself this time. Keep this up and you're gonna be just like me. Take what you need, and who cares about
Wait, no, this is the game.
Well, I guess when you put it like that. Wow, doing the right things never felt so dumb.
And I had to call it there because it was going to crash the game. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Let's check out Vincent's Den.
Huh?
Yeah, this is definitely game.
Hey, Vincent, what's the last thing you remember?
That human with all the traps shooting you with a tranq dart. And you destroying all my stuff. Twice.
Let's get back to the last thing you remember. You were brainwashed into wanting to attack us thanks to this.
Well, actually, I still want to attack you.
But not as much, right?
Look, Vincent, we have a common enemy.
RJ?
The other common enemy. Remember the big human who shaved you in that contraption?
Oh yeah, we destroyed him.
I'd like a bite of that human to give him something to remember. I'm in.
Bears are so easy.
Okay. Let's try one of these spins. It's possible it might loop and therefore never crash the game. Oh man, I was hoping that was gonna work. Yeah, so that's it for movies because I am really concerned that I'm gonna get copyright infringement or C&D because this game is so close to the movie. I'm that concerned. Let's see, music. Oh, is this the name of that like song that I said was the most stressful of them all? No. No. Whoa! It actually changes the. It actually changes the music that's playing, and it doesn't revert. You know what? I'm gonna say that we don't have the intense song music, fortunately. That sucks because that's actually a fun song. And you actually get comics with this thing too. Oh shoot, it's in the form of another movie. Alright, and I think it ends there. So, I have to be careful with those movies because they keep crashing. So guys, I think we're going to leave it there. If you want to see more of the game, let me know. And like I said, this is something I'm definitely going to go back to. Because even now, 10 years later, I'm still in a frenzy and I'm probably going to do more of it this week. So that is Over the Hedge, the video game, aka Over the Hedge 2, the movie that never was. I've been Dr. Aeronautics, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, now that you understand where my sense of humor ultimately comes from. Bye-bye.
I want to hurt you, little marsupial.